ចាផាលីជំរាបសួរប្រិយមិត្តបងប្អូនចាឥឡូវហ្នឹងខ្ញុំផុសជាវីដេអូម្ដងព្រមបាញ់មិញការ live វាដូចខ្ញុំបានប្រាប់បងប្អូនចឹងថាការ live វាអត់ដូចមុនទេតែ30ថ្ងៃវាបាត់តែអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំថតជាវីដេអូផុសម្ដងអញ្ចឹងវីដេអូបងប្អូនកុំភ្លេចចែករំលែកឲ្យបានទូលំទូលាយចានេះគឺជាបាតកម្មអហិង្សាមិនត្រឹមតែអហិង្សាទេគឺស្ងាត់មាត់តែម្ដងនៅប្រទេសស៊ុយអែតចានៅប្រទេសស៊ុយអែតនេះគឺជារដ្ឋសភារបស់ស៊ុយអែតហើយពួកយើងមកបាតកម្មនៅទីនេះគឺនៅនៅរដ្ឋសភានឹងតែម្ដងចាបងប្អូនបាតកម្មនៅស៊ុយអែតបងប្អូនដឹងហើយថាតើហេតុអីបានបាតកម្មនៅស៊ុយអែតដោយសារតែនៅប្រទេសស៊ុយអែតចង់លក់យន្តហោះចម្បាំងទៅឲ្យប្រទេសសៀមហ្នឹងហើយអញ្ចឹងឥឡូវពួកគាត់មកឈរទាមទារមិនមែនទាមទារទេគឺសំណូមពរឲ្យរដ្ឋាភិបាលស៊ុយអែតហ្នឹងគិតសារជាថ្មីឡើងវិញថាគួរលក់ឲ្យទៅប្រទេសសៀមដើម្បីទៅបំផ្លាញខ្មែរឬយ៉ាងណាអាច stop ឬក៏មានច្បាប់អ្វីហើយក៏ថែមទាំងឲ្យមានការដោះលែងកងទ័ពទាំង18នាក់ចាពួកគាត់អត់អាចនិយាយបានទេព្រោះសំច្បាប់គេអត់ឲ្យដាក់មីក្រូដាក់អីឬក៏និយាយទេបានត្រឹមតែបដាដើម្បីឲ្យអានដូច្នេះហើយបងប្អូនសូមមេត្តាឲ្យបានទូលំទូលាយទេបងប្អូនចែករំលែកបានទូលំទូលាយដោយសារយើងអត់អាចនិយាយបានបើយើងស្រែកចឹងទៅគេចូលស្ដាប់ស្អីប៉ុន្តែភាពពិតណាការសរសេរនេះដូចយើងធ្វើការទូតអញ្ចឹងបងប្អូនការសរសេរធ្វើតែយើងអត់និយាយមែនក៏ប៉ុន្តែវាទូលំទូលាយជាងការយើងនិយាយតាមមីក្រូទៅទៀតដូច្នេះហើយសំណូមពរបងប្អូនម្ដងហើយម្ដងទៀតឲ្យចែករំលែកឲ្យបានទូលំទូលាយពីព្រោះនៅក្នុងនេះមិនមែនមានតែភាសាអង់គ្លេសនេះទេគឺជាភាសាស៊ុយអែតនឹងទៀតផងដូច្នេះហើយខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យផ្ទុះហ្មងវីដេអូនេះខ្ញុំសុំមកផ្ទុះបងប្អូនណាព្រោះវីដេអូមុនមានកន្លះលានមើលហើយឥឡូវខ្ញុំចង់បាន2លានបងប្អូនអាចទៅរួចទេចាហើយខ្ញុំអត់សំណូមពរឲ្យច្រើនទេខ្ញុំមកពីអាឡម៉ង់អត់បានគេងទេបងប្អូនខ្ញុំអត់បានគេងទេហើយឈឺជើងមែនទេអ្នកដើរចង់រួចឈរកុំចង់រួចហើមជើងប៉ុណ្ណាណៃប៉ុន្តែមិនមែនមកត្អូញត្អែឬក៏មកអ៊ូតឬមកអីអត់មានទេបងប្អូនខ្ញុំគ្រាន់តែចង់ប្រាប់ថាពួកគាត់មិនមែនមានតែខ្ញុំទេពួកគាត់ទាំងអស់គ្នាគឺសិតតែមកពីឆ្ងាយបងស្រីនឹងលើថាមក600គីឡូដី600គីឡូដី600គីឡូដីមានម្នាក់ណាមក800គីឡូដីពួកគាត់នៅខ្ញុំដឹងពួកខ្ញុំឆ្ងាយជាងគេជាងឯងប្រហែលខ្ញុំដឹងខាងគេងអត់ខ្ញុំអត់ស្គាល់ដែរប្រហែល100ខែអត់ស្គាល់ប្រហែល100គីឡូដីខាងណានៅខាងជើងត្បូង
យកហ្នឹងគេដែរបង
ហ្នឹងហើយ
ស្អែកយើងព្រឹកស្អែកយើងដើរលេងសុខហមបន្តិចដល់ល្ងាចខាងរបស់យើង
ទិញសម្បត្តិយន្តហោះ
អត់សម្បត្តិទៅ
លើសម្បត្តិយន្តហោះចង់ញាក់បបសសMy life is over អត់ទេឆោតអត់ធម្មតាthôi By Frankfurt
នៅ Frankfurt ពួកម៉ាក់ខ្ញុំនៅ Frankfurt ខ្ញុំទៅលេង2 ដងហើយគេធ្វើកម្មវិធីធំណាស់
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to even know where to start, right?
Yeah.
There's this quote that I really like from this lecturer back in the day. His name's Michael Palenti, I think, and he said there's no such thing as a underdeveloped country. There's only overexploited countries.
Yeah.
Because if there wasn't billions of dollars to take from these countries, US wouldn't be there. If there wasn't billions of dollars to take from U.S. like if there wasn't billions of dollars to take from the oil, the trees, the rubber, America wouldn't be there. But we're making billions of dollars, and the people who live in the country who work there, they get dollars a day compared to the billions that are taken from their land. And it's really important that we connect all of these, that the bombings in Cambodia from Thailand are connected to the bombing that's happening in Gaza, and that they're all fundamentally part of the system where exploitation is rewarded, right? You're rewarded for fucking over your coworkers and getting $1 billion. You don't get $1 billion without underpaying your laborers, right? In Amazon, Jeff Bezos, $350 billion in his warehouse in America. If you want to go to the bathroom, you have to pee in a bottle.
Yeah.
Because if you leave the assembly line, then you're at risk to being fired.
Yes.
And these people, they have no other option. They don't want to work there. I mean, maybe they want to work there. That's their passion, to work at a warehouse. But they want to live. That, like, at the end of the day, they want food, they want water, they want a house over their head, and they really have no other option.
Yes.
And it's so I think it's really important that we connect all of these issues that are like systemic from the US capitalism expanding into all other countries. And I think we all have a lot to learn, and we all have a lot to grow, and we all need to fight.
Yeah, and that for here, Sweden should not should not sell any bomber to Thailand
For sure.
anymore.
This is
because it's many civilians, poor people, children, and you see on the picture over there.
Oh my God.
So it's but that's just picture.
Mm-hmm.
In the
No,
real,
exactly. It's
in
so
the
much
real
worse.
is. Look at me. I can't say
it's
anymore.
Visceral. It's visceral.
Yes.
Yeah.
I lose my language. I lose my I lose everything.
I've been here for 3 days now. So
Yeah.
this is my first day in Stockholm. I've been 3 days. We always talk about how Sweden's such a socialist country and all that, but
Yeah.
there's so much wealth here. I saw like 4 Ferraris drive by. Like, even I'm from San Francisco, so like I come from so much wealth, and like there's more Ferraris here than driving the streets of San Francisco. And we talk about like, oh, it's a socialist country, which it is true. There's a lot less people on the streets.
Yeah.
But like, where are they getting all this wealth? And like, how are we not like coming together as people and saying there shouldn't be any more poverty? If someone's able to own 2 mega yachts, everyone should have a house.
Yes.
Everyone should have a house. Everyone should have food. Everyone should have water. I feel like it shouldn't be controversial to say that.
Allow me to take your pictures.
Okay, sure.
Can I ask you
thank
some
you.
questions?
Yes, please.
Do you know anything about Cambodia, the conflict between Thailand?
No, that's why I came
Oh
here
my
next.
God.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
The thing is that it happened on 24 July 2000.
24th of July?
Yeah.
Of this year?
This year.
Yes.
And
It's
then
about 2 weeks ago.
the
3 weeks ago.
ceasefire was created and accepted in Malaysia by both countries.
Okay.
But what happened? We say it's ongoing. It's ongoing issue. The conflict haven't ended yet because, well, we say ceasefire agreement. They was accept both sides. But why it still happen? Why we are so concerned about this? Because after accepted by the ceasefire on 29 July,
It's only 6 hours later.
Yeah.
They continue.
yeah,
They started
Yeah.
shooting again?
They did
Continue.
agree.
Just continue after
They-
6 hours
They did
later.
agree the ceasefire, but then Thailand kidnapped Cambodia soldier 18 person. Until now, it's almost 40 days. You know how it's feel for the family?
Yeah, no, exactly.
So here we ask them to release our soldier with no condition as human rights. They have no right to kidnap.
For
they
sure.
must release. Yeah. And what's happened now for current week? This week? So Thailand used the chemical smoke. I know that you may not trust me, but I am here to tell you the truth. So please check Google or Copilot because they have some supporting document, reliable source.
Okay.
Reliable source. So what has happened? Thailand used the chemical smoke to spread
Use
to
chemical
the,
smoke?
Yeah.
To the civilian, Cambodian civilian.
Okay, wow.
That is wrong, definitely
Isn't that
wrong.
against Geneva Conventions, right? To to use chemical warfare. I
Yeah,
thought that's
but-
illegal.
You know what? I'm so afraid. I was like, I hope not Agent Orange again. You know about Vietnam War?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know about Agent Orange?
About what?
Agent Orange. It also did chemical smoke, but it's very, very dangerous thing. Yes. But okay.
And
excuse me.
Thailand deny this, but they said they use a phosphor smoke.
Phosphor, yeah.
Whatever, it's not right to use it because we have the international court, which are or United Nations.
But it's all under American control, and America
Yeah,
could just
but-
be like, because
Well,
they're like, we don't care about that,
yeah,
or like
we don't
Yeah.
know what to do. We just here for small
No,
boys.
I think it's important to do this and talk to people and get your voices heard. I think it's important to go over to the Gazan people and understand that you guys have a very similar struggle as them and fighting against systemic powers and how do you even stand up? And there's such I have such. This thing is like when you feel so helpless, right? You're like,
Yeah,
oh, what
yeah.
can I do? What can I do?
Yeah,
So you do nothing. That's the worst thing you can do, right?
Yeah.
In the face of helplessness, you need to stand up. You need to fight, and I think that's what humans are good at.
Yes.
And it's also, I think it's important to no social movement has happened through peace, through moral. No one's given away power for free, right? No one's
Yeah.
oh, you're right. I shouldn't have
no.
bombed people. Okay,
Yeah.
here's your power. I'm gonna give myself. That's not
Yeah.
how it works. But it starts with getting people to recognize the issue, working together with people who are facing similar injustices.
Yeah, exactly right.
But now they stop bombing,
Okay.
but they start with something different. So she
What are they doing now?
ปลาลูจับปลามาខ្ញុំ
Very right. I don't know how to say because it's
Yeah, me too. That's why
But if you
I
will
forgot
go,
all
I
my
can
language.
Go through with you here if you like.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So please come.
Hello.
Excuse me. This one, it was from 20 people, 20, and then they sent 2 person back. I don't know what they have done with this soldier.
They just disappeared.
Yeah,
Handicapped.
he come back like this.
A serious mental issue.
So,
Yeah. And
but
please.
still miss 18, and now we go through what we want to tell you.
That is the picture that they kidnapped our soldier.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
wow.
take a picture, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this how our camp look like. Because
wow.
no food, no clean water, no toilet, no anything.
Nothing.
That part of the country are really poor.
Yeah.
And you know this
And
bomb?
just a minute.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you see the kid
Yeah,
this
it's-
age? They're
horrible.
supposed to go to school.
Yeah, no, everyone has a right
Yeah,
to
and
education.
playground. Why they are here involved with this war?
And now let it see. What she say, they need to go to school, but statisten here.
You know
That
what's happened here?
what they have to do. This is just 3 days ago.
They what? They put barbed wire in front of schools?
Not school, but
Not school, but with Thai soldier.
in his village.
They
here.
have to fight.
So Thailand, the military tried to invade Cambodia and take his house. They claim this is Thailand.
Isn't this very similar in the Vietnam War?
No, I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
so.
no.
That is very unique case. Which, well, he said, and he asked, "Why don't you go to school, kid?" He said, "How can I go to school when you come and take my
Yeah,
house?"
yeah.
This age should be go to school, after school, eating good food, and in the playground, not here. So that is sad.
Yeah.
And do you know what is cluster bomb?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
well, not human right. They supposed
Yeah.
absolutely not
I mean,
use
yeah.
it. No. So this is how it looks like. What I'm trying to tell you. This.
yeah, the barbed wire.
Yeah, they just come and place it anywhere they want and claim this is belong to Thailand.
So, the
Then here I try to tell you, but well, barbed wire.
Yeah, barbed wire. Yeah.
So they just install it there and claim that this is Thailand place, but actually they invade Cambodia.
Yeah. It's like
That's what I mean.
So
Sir.
how when she moved during the conflict, she could not come home because the
Yeah, they put
Thailand
barbed
was
wire.
stopped. So what? She just look at her house and feel missed.
Yeah, no, that's really sad. So I'm very like, I think, so I'm American obviously, and I think as Americans we need to start like a big movement against Trump. I think like, so I think we see America, and I think it's hard to see, like from the outside you're like, how could you ever vote for Trump? But so the thing is, like, America is an imperial nation. We have bases all over the world, and we spend so much money outside of the U.S. that we're struggling to keep up inside American integrity. And so people inside of America are suffering. And so the liberals, who are actually just centrists, they're like, we're going to keep everything the same. Everything is good. And so I don't think they fucked up. I think it's very much on purpose. They make money from selling bombs. It goes directly into their pockets. So it's very much on purpose. But then the Republicans are like, I see that you're suffering. I will change things. And he did change things, right? He definitely changed things. But it's we need to like see that the American empire is falling from the inside. Like we're really struggling from the inside. And I think it's important that everybody stands up together. I think we have to stand up to imperialism together very well, and I think it's important.
That's what we also hope, and I hope very much that Trump will do something very soon. So he just now he's just looking, but I hope so.
No, I don't.
much.
Trump's just lining his pockets, right? Trump's his pockets, his family's pockets, and anybody who will give him incremental power. And it's scary. It's scary. And then, I have to think about like, okay, now that I'm not in America, what am I allowed to post? Because if they saw like someone posted a meme about JD Vance, and he wasn't allowed into the U.S. because he criticized the American government, and so I mean it's so like I talk about how in like social movements don't get progress through only peace, right? There's no progress made through peace, but at the same time you don't get supporters through violence, right? So it's like this, what you're stuck in the middle where like, okay, well if I just say peace, just keep peaceful, they can just ignore me, but if I do violence, then I can't get more supporters. So you have to like have this balance of like, and then you have to question what is violence, right? Like I read this really interesting book, it's called How to Blow Up a Pipeline, and they talk about like, if you have this table, can you commit violence against the table? Right? If you blow up a pipeline, are you committing violence Are you committing violence? It's like, well, you're not committing violence against the table, you're committing violence against the person who owns the table. Right? So there is violence that happens, but like Martin Luther King was considered a terrorist, right? But Martin Luther King was peaceful, but it wouldn't have been possible without Malcolm X or Black Panthers or these violent groups who said, we're fed up. We can't continue without, we can't continue like this. And so you better choose the peaceful option because we're still here, And so I think it's similar that we all need to understand how this issue is connected to the Gaza issue, which is connected to the Congo, and like which is connected to all of Latin America, Venezuela. They're all connected to America being like, we want your money and we have power. So what are you going to say? Like similar. If like I very much see putting barbed wire up is just being like, okay, that's the American strategy. Okay, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to say no? Okay, well, we have bigger bombs. What are you going to do? And so, I don't know. I see this tied to the AI race too. Like, AI is very much Pandora's box. The box is open, and they have